Sit down a while, son. Let me tell you something about wealth that most folks don't understand until it's too late. What does it really mean to be rich? I mean truly rich. Not just in your bank account, but in your soul. You know, I've been watching people chase money for more years than I care to count. Watch them build their fortunes like beautiful golden cages, shiny, impressive, catching everyone's eye. But here's what I've learned. Sometimes the very thing that's supposed to set you free becomes the thing that traps you. That's the peculiar nature of wealth, child. It can give you everything you think you want and take away everything you actually need. I was young once, ambitious as they come, thought money was the answer to every question life might ask. But you know what? I've watched enough dreams rise and fall to know better now. Let me tell you about this golden cage I keep talking about. See, when a man starts building wealth, he's like a craftsman working with the finest materials. The bars of his cage, they're not made of iron or steel. No, they're made of beautiful, gleaming gold. Each bar represents something he thinks he needs. The bigger house, the fancier car, the prestige, the power to say yes or no to other people's dreams. At first, it doesn't feel like a cage at all. It feels like freedom. You can buy your way out of problems. You can silence the critics. You can make people respect you, or at least pretend to. The golden bars feel warm to the touch, and they shine so bright that everyone outside looks in with envy. Look at him, they say. Look what he's built for himself. But here's the thing about golden cages, son. They're still cages. You know what I've learned about wealth? The more you have, the more you have to protect. The more you have to protect, the less free you become. Those golden bars that look so beautiful from the outside, they start feeling awfully confining from the inside. I knew a man once, built himself an empire, had more money than he could spend in 3 lifetimes. But you know what he told me near the end? He said, I can't remember the last time I slept through the night without worrying about losing it all. That's when I understood. He hadn't bought freedom. He'd bought himself a beautiful prison. The real trap isn't the money itself. It's what happens to your soul when you start believing that your worth comes from what you own instead of who you are. When you start thinking that love can be purchased, that respect can be bought, that happiness has a price tag. When you measure every relationship, every moment, every choice by how much it costs or how much it earns. I tell you this, child, I've seen men with overflowing bank accounts who were bankrupt in their hearts. And I've known folks who didn't have 2 nickels to rub together but were richer than kings because they understood something that money can't teach you. The difference between having enough and having everything. The golden cage promises you the world, but it can't deliver the things that make life worth living. It can't buy you an extra hour with a loved one who's slipping away. It can't purchase genuine laughter around a dinner table. It can't put a price on the feeling of being truly known and loved for who you are, not what you have. Money can build you a mansion, but it can't make it a home. It can buy you a bed, but it can't buy you peace of mind to sleep in it. Now, don't get me wrong, son. I'm not saying money is evil. A man needs to provide for his family, needs to have security, needs to take care of his responsibilities. Money is a tool, nothing more, nothing less. The question is, are you using the tool, or is the tool using you? The wisest, wealthy folks I've known, and I've known a few, they learned to keep one foot outside the golden cage. They understood that wealth is temporary, but character is permanent. They knew that you can't take it with you, but you can leave something behind that matters more than money. The example of how you lived, the love you shared, the lives you touched. So, son, if you find yourself chasing gold, take a moment, look around. Ask yourself, are you building a palace or a prison? Are you still free? Or are the bars just too shiny to notice? Don't be afraid to have enough and stop. Don't be ashamed to say no to more if it costs your soul. And above all, don't let money decide your worth. You were already valuable the day you drew breath. Now go on, build your life with care. Use wealth like a lantern, not a leash. And remember, some treasures don't glitter, but they're the ones worth holding tight. I believe in you, always have. Let that be enough for now.